Hey, what's going on? This is Conscious. So, I just had a very interesting talk with an older man, 73 years old. I'm not going to say his name. From New York. Father was in the mafia, and he was what did he say it was? He was a TV newsman and photographer for the United Nations, for Secretary General. Shook hands with presidents, all kind of stuff. But anyway, we were sitting there talking, and he said he was Roman Catholic, and he grew up that way, and he was talking about how when he was 5, it was very traumatic for him because everybody was telling him about heaven and hell. And I've been saying this for a very long time, and so I like to share the wisdom that, was given to me. So I told him, I said, look, this is how I look at things, because he asked me what kind of religion it was, and I said, if you want to call it a religion, I said, it's love and oneness. And he said, man, I believe in that. I said, okay. I said, so you have to look at yourself as this, okay? You are a bowl, and we'll say you're a soul, and you're going to pour yourself out to all these different people within your lifetime, okay? Well, eventually your bowl or your soul is going to get empty. So who's going to fill it? It has to be filled, right? So he said, yeah, who's going to fill it? I said, well, it can't be the people that you pour it out to, because if they had to give to you, you wouldn't have to give to them. Because, think about it. You can't give what you don't have, right? So I said, so you have to fill your own bowl. Well, how you do that? I said, self-love, bro. You got to love yourself. I said, you can't blame yourself on situations. You can't blame other people on situations. You can't blame another person for your relationship you're in. You have to love yourself more than anything on this earth. Anything. Your wife, your kids, your dog, your cat, your house, your car, your job. Because if you don't, it can control and manipulate you. You have to be able to say, nope, I'm done with it. Because that's what heaven and hell is. There's only one time, that's now. There's only one space, that's here. You put them together, you get the word nowhere. Because you go nowhere. You don't go to heaven or not go to hell. Heaven and hell is a mindset. You either love yourself enough to take yourself out of hell, any situation, relationship, family, job, or you stay in hell. Now, if you love yourself enough, you can take yourself out of it and be in heaven, heaven on earth. Blew his mind, 73 years on this planet. And he looked at me and he said, I hope you're here when I come back out. He went to a dermatology thing. I told him, I'm going to be right here when you come out. He said, what about the pings? I said, fuck a ping. I said, me and you were talking. I said, and since you want me to be here, I'll be here. See, this is what we do, okay? This is how we give to others. You don't have to give monetary. You can do that. But you have to think. If you give monetary to somebody that doesn't want to be there, doesn't want to leave its situation, his situation, her situation, whatever it is, they're not going to do anything with the money. They're not. Or the house, or the car. Because the truth is, people, the truth is, you are exactly where you want to be. Whether it's pain and suffering, hell, or it's self-love heaven, 5D heaven. Because if you didn't want to be there, you have the power to move, to get out of it, to release it. That's the truth.